Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, Zach Wilson and John Heffernan here live on Rare Vision. A doubleheader of Rutgers-Newark men's and women's basketball against the Kean Cougars, and we are about to get underway in the second quarter with the Scarlet Raiders up by 5 and Kean with possession to begin the next 10 minutes. And it really was a tough first 10 minutes for Kean, as they couldn't really get that many shots open. Supposed to be one of the top teams in the conference, but right now they're not really playing like it, and they're really needing to try and get more towards looking like that here in the second quarter. And Olivero tried to get things off. She could not. The layup is good by Badir and one.
They're just showing a lot of strength on that play. Shad Badir fouled on the play opportunity to convert the three-point play, which would put the Cougars right back in this.
Really a big opportunity she's had so far. She hits the free throw.
And you go ahead.
Now a 2-point lead for the Scarlet Raiders, and Badir, so far in this contest, she's playing like such an elite rebounder. She's picked up 2 so far. She has averaged 2 per game this season. She hasn't had much playing time. She has been one of those players you usually see off the bench. Already she's playing like somebody that can do a lot more than that.
Excellent defense, especially with the right hand from Graf. Keeping one eye on the Scarlet Raiders ball handler, one eye on the Rutgers-Newark player she's defending, and blocked that really well. Fundamental basketball there by Graf.
Cross goes inside the paint, a pass over to Javier, she lays it up and in.
Beautiful pass.
Nice little sequence between Cross and Javier, and that's what they needed for their first points to the second quarter. Now inside for Kean. A little response made by LaGreca right there.
And a pretty move by LaGreca on the inside. With her body twisting around, she was able to get an eye in the basket and convert. Wasn't pretty, but it did the job, and she showed a lot of strength on that play.
Now it's back to a 2-point lead for the Scarlet Raiders. Going inside the cross from Odom Barnes, but Cross couldn't handle the ball well on that.
You talk about fundamental basketball. What a gorgeous pass by Ebony Odom Barnes, although it didn't convert. It was right in the hands.
Well, Kean trying to show a little defense here to start the second quarter. It seems to be helping. Here's Badir. Had the layup before. She does it again, and we're tied up at 13.
And the combination of LaGreca and Badir again strikes for the Kean Cougars. That's a 1-2 punch right there. That's beginning to click.
Badir entering this contest almost 50% from the field this season after shooting only almost 12 of 23. And Cross tried to go a little reverse layup, just missed it. Almost had an opportunity, and a quick rebound. Here's McCoy going coast to coast, draws up a foul, and she'll head to the free throw line to put Kean up for the first time tonight.
You know, the one thing that was unfortunate to see there with Alicia, she kind of hung her head after the missed reverse there, was a little late getting back and then caused the foul. So this transition game of the Kean Cougars is so good. They get that ball up the court so fast. No time for the Scarlet Raiders to hang their heads. They got to hustle back on defense, and Alicia's always done a great job of that. But a minor lapse in judgment there, which I'm sure she'll get corrected. She's so important to this team all season long.
Shannon McCoy hits both free throws. The best free throw shooter, not just in the team, but in the conference as well. She stands at 86%. And Kean has their first lead of the game. They're up 15-13. Bria Bird tried to hit one up, but she got denied, and it stays with the Scarlet Raiders.
And, you know, Shannon McCoy got beat on that play, and great help defense there by Badir to get over, even though the foul was called.
Cross looking for an inbound. She spots Barnes. Barnes hasn't gotten any points in a while. She'll go up to Javier, and she adds another one.
Same exact spot, Zach. Javier sneaking in and getting herself open for the easy lay-in. Great job by Fancy.
And the pass over to Badir goes over her head. A little miscommunication between her and McCoy leads to another Kean turnover. So now Rutgers-Newark back with possession, looking to retake the lead. 7:27 left to go here in the second quarter.
And Kean playing man-to-man. Badir gets in Janvier's grill, is able to knock the ball loose. Fancy controls, gets it over to Alicia.
Here's Olin Barnes. Kean trying to get a little crafty. Shot rejected. Now it's going the other way. And no problem for Greca, and she gets the easy deuce.
Greca showing good form on that one. Looking like a point guard. Nice little deke. Using the right and left hands and puts it in. She has played so well thus far in the game with 6:45 remaining in the half.
Lambert trying to get inside spot Lawrence, but she was well out of reach. And now LaGreca going coast to coast again, but she is held off this time. And Graf, we have a blocking foul, count it and one.
And there's Graf again showing lots of hustle, as was LaGreca. I mean, those two young ladies have been on fire here in the second quarter. I guess a bit of a wake-up call for the Cougars after one, as they now have taken a 4-point lead. Look, with Graf making it to look like a 5-point lead if she's able to convert on the 3-point play.
The only problem for her, though, is that she is 56% this season. But she does make that free throw right there to complete the 3-point play. And the run continues for Kean. It's now made an 11-2 run, leading Rutgers-Newark 20-15.